Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is my final video for 2020. Definitely stay tuned for the sewing buzz that'll be coming up January 1st, 2021. But yeah, I wanted to come in. I needed to do pretty badly a closet purge. So for anybody who have been following my channel for any length of time, you know I probably purge my closet a couple times of the year. Usually it is because the style, the fit just not there anymore or something like that. But this time it's kind of a combination of multiple things. For those who again follow the channel, you know that I am on the weight loss journey, and so I'm almost at my next milestone, so stay tuned for that video. But however, these things that I have had in my closet, either I was hanging on to them for, oh, it's so pretty, I don't want to give it up, but I'm not going to fit it. What am I holding on to it for? And so these are things I will be donating to Goodwill. And so yeah, I want to go ahead and tag them all with the sizing and all of that, and then drop them off at the Goodwill this coming up week. And so yeah, perhaps by the time you see this video, these will be all gone, or yeah, these will probably be all gone. What I will say, if you see this video, because I think this video is going up on Wednesday, is that the 30th? Not a lot of time, but if you happen to see this video, the last closet purge that I did, I had several of you, and you're so sweet, I had several of you reach out to me and via email and just ask would I be willing to donate the clothes to those who were interested. And so yeah, if you would like any of this that I'm showing you, by all means, maybe I'll just hang on to it till maybe January, because if this goes up on Wednesday and you don't see it till the 30th, I'll give it a couple days, and then maybe I'll wait till January, till Saturday in the new year 2021 to take everything. So that's what I'll do. I'll just give it a couple days. But for those who think you would be interested, or somebody you know might be able to fit these clothes, then by all means let me know. Email me at sonaturaldane@gmail.com, and as long as you pay for shipping, I'm not charging. You want to pay for shipping, I send them to you, and then you gift them to someone else or for yourself, by all means, that's fine. That's fine. And so do know there are some there are some finishings that on a couple of these that I'm not overly excited about. So if you want to deal with that, and it's a lot of them, I don't have to worry about that, but a couple of them are much older. Maybe you might want to do something different with, but definitely let me know by at the latest, if you can, January 1st, because then that Saturday, January 2nd, I believe, if I got my dates right, in 2021, I will be taking everything to the Goodwill, so that people don't reach out to me for. But let's get into what I am purging. And yeah, so one of the items I'll be purging is, if you all saw my weight loss video, I will put it up here. I had tried on this dress, and it was already getting big. I'm just at this point kind of swimming in it, and it's like, just let it go. This is the Vogue, I can't remember what, and I probably won't be able to remember every pattern number, and if I can find the pattern number, I'll put it on the screen. But anyway, this is the Vogue dress that, if you remember the Vogue dress with the V-neck that usually dips all the way down here, I adjusted mine to raise up. But yeah, I'm just swimming in this now. And so in most of these clothes, for reference, so far as measurement sizes, are probably between 53, 52, and 54 bust. The waist is probably around the whole 40, I'm sorry, about 40, yeah, about 48, 49. And the hip is more like 57. For all of these pieces. And so now my bust is at a 49, smaller waist and hip ratio. So no, I am not, I cannot fit these. So that's just for reference so far as sizing. But yeah, this Vogue dress will be going. I will also, if you all remember earlier this summer, I did a whole cami showdown between the True Bias cami, the cami by True Bias, the seam work, I believe it's called the Clark, and then the I forget the last one, but I made it into a dress, Muna and Broad. This was the True Bias one that was already too big. If y'all remember, it was gaping on the sides, and it's just and this fabric is beautiful. This is made out of linen, and I did the color blocking on this. Absolutely beautiful. And so yeah, that will be going. And I want to make that again and get that sizing right, and those are the types of things I like to wear in the summer, so I will be making those again as it gets warmer. This, and it's actually folded up on the hanger here. I'll just let out the one side. You all remember this was the Helen's Closet, the culottes, and remember they were a little too baggy when I made them, and I need to go down the size. I'm just swimming in them at this point. And so it has the back zipper. Again, this is the one where I kind of muffed up the zipper a little bit, but yeah, these are just way too big. However, and these are the ones that I had lined really nicely on the inside with the binding around the waistline. However, this is another that I will be making as it gets warmer, because I really did like putting these together. I thought the instructions were really good, and they just turned out so cute, just baggy. And they are supposed to be loose and flowy, but they were a little bit too loose and flowy on me. I could have went down at least a size and still had the whole loose and flowy effect. So those will be going. This is the I remember this is the AK Patterns, the Shiona. I had made this, and this is, yeah, this is just hanging off of me at this point. And so I'm not want to keep anything for loungewear. This was from the So News magazine collection, and this is very nice top. Again, linen, grown on sleeve with the little slits in the side. I think I may have worn this once. I think. Yeah, I did once. And so, yeah, hold on. My battery is about to cut off. Okay, we are back. And then this one, I actually made this for Easter 3 years ago. And I just love the fabric so much. I was just hanging on to it because I love the fabric. But it is just too big. And so, I forgot what McCall's pattern this is. But it has the little... It's a swing, almost like a swing dress. So it, you know, fits up here and then swings out. So pretty. But at any rate, this here has a little button in the back. So yeah, need to finally say goodbye to that. I love my African prints. And so that's why I was hanging on to them, because the colors and everything are so vibrant and pretty. This is the Ali Cardigan that I made for BHM Pattern Designers in just last year. This year, 2020. And yeah, it was slightly too big. Just a little bit. It was hanging. And so, yeah, it's just too big now. So we'll let that go. This is a Vogue dress. I can't remember the name. And if I will try to put the pattern numbers up, but I don't know. We'll see how difficult they may be. But this here, I wore this in Vegas and 2 years ago, 2019. And so, yeah, and I had tried it on again, and it just is really looking, definitely let it go. But another dress I would love to make again. These, sorry, I don't have on hangers, but this is an Upton dress. And it is, of course, the Upton dress, for you all, as you all know, is lined. I did a sew along for it. I'll leave a link up to it up above. But this was out of a lightweight denim. I did this as part of it was a sewing challenge by Emily Hallman on Instagram. The Meghan Markle dress, that was a denim look. And so this was that. This was from that. And it's, yes, it's just kind of, it's just all kind of baggy up here and just, which is fine. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in any of these. This one I actually just finished in September. This is the Cosito design, the Luna dress, and absolutely beautiful. And hopefully I'm popping up pictures of me in these. But remember when I made this, the shoulder, this part went so far away from my shoulder, and I need to adjust the pattern to bring that in. And since I've lost weight since doing this video, it's just, and it just droops down. And so yeah, remember this was out of that beautiful fabric. Well, it's not fabric, it's a bed sheet that I found at thrift store when I went thrifting one day. Remember the animal print? So pretty, so pretty. I loved this fabric. And so yeah, but I can't fit anymore. I can actually just pull this over my head now and put it on. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. But I do want to make that dress again because this was the first time I ever did the puff sleeve, and I like the way that looked on me. And so yeah, it's just way too big now. And then I really was hanging on to these, y'all, for no good reason, because they were too big, starting to get big for a long time. But these are my Cashmere Ames jeans, the very first pair of jeans I ever made. And yeah, these are old. You can see for me some of the finishes on here. Like I said, this is one where a couple of the finishes aren't the best, and I didn't actually use a button, a jean button. I used a regular button. I don't know, it was my first time doing jeans, so I think this was more like a muslin when I made these up. I'll leave a link to the review if I have enough space, but I did use some fun actually the waistband is the fabric from this African print, the Vogue dress. And then I had some other fabric for the pockets, but I need to make another pair of jeans. These are just sagging, and I didn't do the rivets the best. And so, yeah. So a couple of the rivets, I think one of them popped off somewhere. But anyway, I want to make some more jeans, but these are too big. And then this is the Love Notions, the first time I made the Love Notions Rhapsody blouse. I did a video where I made three different versions, and this was before they re-released it. This was before Love Notions re-released the Rhapsody blouse this year. I made these two in 2019, and so this one, it was just it was too tight. It was too small when I made it. Now the reason I'm giving it away is because the fabric, it is a polyester, but I'm thinking I will cook up a storm in this, and I probably wouldn't wear it that much just because, and I never wore it. This was one I never wore. It has the flutter sleeve. But yeah, the other two versions I've already donated, but I do want to do that pattern again, and I do have the updated version because I bought the original, so you automatically get the update when the pattern re-releases. This is, I only have one more after this, my beloved pants. These were the pink pants that I made from my block, and they just, I can just pull them on and they just look all saggy on me now. But I'm actually gonna hold on to these because I think I want to do a when I do a comparison, because these were made from my block, so these were made to fit me, and they did when I made them. So I'm actually not going to give these away because I want to do in one of my weight loss videos, I do want to put these pants on just to show for comparison. So I am actually not going to give those away. I'm gonna hold on to those. But the last piece is, oh, I'm sorry, I have two more. Let me do the tops first. This is the Kalela Ali top I made for BHM Pattern Designers in February. And very beautiful. This is a beautiful viscose jersey from So Much Fabric. So This fabric is so pretty. So pretty. And yes, some of these fabrics I'm like, ooh, so nice, I'm giving them away, but you know, that's such is life, circle of life. And so I don't mind. These are some really nice fabrics, and this one's really pretty. It's just a top, and again, I'll pop up pictures of me in what I have pictures of that I can find. This is my cashmere Concord tee. I have Concord tee on right now, but this is the most recent one. This one was made January 2020 is when I did the sew along for this, and it's just way too big now. And so this is the one with the slab tab sleeves on them on the side. So yeah, and this fabric is gorgeous. This came, where did I get this fabric? Joann Fabrics. And I must have gotten it in December, because yes, I did December 2019, and then I did the sew along that went up in January 2020. So this fabric is absolutely gorgeous. So, and the last one is this. This is Style So Me Madison cardigan, and I didn't wear it much, and it just got to be just too hot. And I was like, I'm not wearing it. And so yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and donate it. Y'all know this is my favorite color, and this has the fleece lining on it, that fleece on the outside. This is fabric from Walmart actually, but yeah, this thing was just always, every time I wore it, it was just I just felt like I was burning up. And so of course, love the pattern. I've made another one Madison cardigan, but I modified to shorten it. And she actually has a video, Style So Many Patterns, on her, I want to say on her YouTube channel, about shortening the Madison. But yeah, this thing was just way too hot every time I wore it. So yeah, y'all, that is it. That's my final purge right now. I know I'll have a couple more purges, and the closet will continue to turn over in 2021 as I continue to get closer and closer to my goal. And so yeah, that's it. That's all I have. If you have any questions, and again, for those who mentioned it before that might be interested, I don't know, you want me to send you any of this, as long as you pay for shipping, email me at NaturalDane@gmail. Nope, NaturalDane@gmail. I'll put it on the screen. .com. And yeah, I'll send it to you, pay for shipping, and you can gift it to someone. Otherwise, I will just tag these up for the Goodwill. So that is it, everybody. Again, have a blessed and wonderful new year. And I'm excited about 2021. And yeah, stay tuned. A lot of exciting things coming up, and definitely stay tuned, because I do have the Sew and Buzz video coming up on January 1st. All right, everybody, you all have a blessed one, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.